Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash, double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect of Yasha Allah, and shalom to the Aqua, few of you out there, I know you're there, the one that's going to be the elect women, shalom. Today I asked the Lord this morning what you want me to get into. Please give me the spirit so I can come out here and preach this word. And came up again, the motb. That's very important. The motb. You Wi-Fi Negroes ain't preaching that, man. You ain't nothing without if you could do all the preaching, do the commandments and everything, but if you take that motb, you through. You could follow the laws of this Bible to the T, but if you take the motb, you're through. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into the motb. Even the pigeons know. But before I do that, I want to show y'all something. Brother's been going through this lately about the $20 bill, how they got a Negro hanging in the back of the White House on the back of the $20 bill. Then you look up and see the Roman things up there. I don't know what you call them, but you see chocolate heads up there. Now, what is that, man? What that mean? These Idumeans actually hate you, man. That's what you call perfect hatred. That's what you call perfect, pure hatred. Let's go to Galleria right here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a Negro hanging in the back of the White House. You know what I'm saying? On the $20 bill. Let me grab a $20 bill so you see what I'm talking about. Right there. Negro hanging right there, right in the middle, where the crease is. There's a Negro hanging. Back of the $20 bill. And that's what you got right here. Spot here. Right there. Negro hanging. Now you want to see some Negro heads? Let's go back. Let's look at some Negro heads. Right there. I zoomed in. I got a nice camera on my phone and took a picture of the back of the $20 bill, and it zoomed in pretty damn clear. Those are Negro heads, man. You know they knew what they was doing when they drew this. That's afros in there. That's what the devil do, man. These people actually hate you. This message for the hopefully elect. The rest of you 2/3. Who cares about you? You don't care about yourself. It's just like this picture. It's like you. Right there. The slave ship picture. Look at all them chocolate heads. Them devils know what they was doing. That was no misprint. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that there. How you do that there? They knew what they was doing. And these printed bills, let me catch the date on this printed bill. This is pure hatred, homie. Let's get the date on this printed bill. 2013. 2013. And this the one I printed. I mean, took pictures of it. And those are all chocolate heads right there on the rim of the White House. Right there on the rim. Those are all chocolate heads. 2013. Now they love you. You know what I'm saying? If I don't got an old $20 bill, see what that look like. Ain't no telling. Them artists know what they was doing, man. Why else they got all them designs and stuff in it? Let me take another look at this bill, man. But you know I'm not going crazy. All this madness on here. They got the eagle as the eagle flyeth right there. Got the eagle seal. Swift as an eagle flyeth. And got the Indian killer right there. And got the chocolate heads on the back. But you know, this is all up to the Lord. You know, he put a nation against us that actually hate us. Matter of fact, the whole world hates us. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord wanted his elect to know who's the power. It's Yahweh, Yahweh, Shahamasiyah. Rest of you Negroes, you two turds, like the Apostle Tar call you, two turds. Y'all don't know who your father is, man. Even the ox know if his master. A donkey is master's crib. But y'all gonna have a rude awakening. That's why I asked the Lord this morning, what you want me to talk, when I come out here, what you want me to talk about? Give me the spirit of truth in what you want me to talk about. And guess what came up? The motb. I was thinking to myself, should I come out here? Then I had a thought, don't think. Next you know, the motb came out. So we're gonna do a lesson on the motb again. The mark of the beast. I heard brothers leaving the Wi-Fi camp. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be burnt up. If you take the motb, that's you giving this Idumean all glory over you. You going to him for all wants of things, and you want him to be your master. You want him to be your God. Yeah, like we grabbed a $20 bill again. When you Negroes be putting this to your ear, what it says on here? Where is it at? In God we trust. So when you worship this, in God we trust, you worshiping this guy and the ones that look like him. And when you get that motb, you really gonna be what was that song called by Stevie Wonder? Sealed. I forgot the name of that song, but it'll come to me. You sealed up, homie. So let's get into it right quick. Let's get into Revelations 13. Let's start at 11. Revelations 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And what's a dragon? A serpent. So let's find out who that dragon is. Let me get my bookmark. Let's get who that dragon is. Who's that? Genesis 3 and 1. This is Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord power Yahweh Shah Hamashiach had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, have God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, the dragon, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach have said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And that's that fornication. That's what that tree had, a bunch of fornication on it. They probably had all kinds of nasties. It just following these nasty ass heathens. That's that tree. 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. Let me read that from the 3. Genesis 3:3. But the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach have said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, You shall not surely die. So he told this woman that you're not going to die if you eat from that tree, even though they're over there. Let's see what the heathens been doing around here. Culture pig, eating that. That's part of that tree. Let me go down to 13. What was it? Yeah, Genesis 3:13. This is Genesis 3:13. And the Lord power Yahweh Shah Hamashiach said unto the woman, What is this thou hast done? What the hell you just do? What the hell you got a butt plug in your butt? You trying to get an ass injection? You over there cooking some Farmer John hot dogs? What the hell is you doing? Shlakia, Genesis 3:13. And the Lord power Yahweh Shah Hamashiach said unto the woman, What is this thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. So you following these chocolate women, the enemy. I'll show you right here. With the golden crown. The golden crown royal. You following that, you shall surely die. That is the enemy. Shlakia. Let me read 13 again. And the Lord said unto the woman, What is this thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. I hate that that pork shoulder. I did eat. And I gave it to my husband, and he did eat. So that's that dragon. Let's get some more. Let me get this right here before I continue on. Timothy. Let me get this right here. I can cook this quicker. Timothy 2. 1 Timothy 2. 1 Timothy 2 and 14. 1 Timothy 2 and 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. So you following these women, man, you're going to end up dead. Especially the black women with the golden crown on their head. What's up, brother? You do not want to follow these women with the golden crown on their head. Matter of fact, not any woman. They're supposed to follow you. You know what I'm saying? They too emotional. And right now, the Lord, he put a mark on these women. You know what that mark is? He got them looking like monsters. Slakia. Timothy's 1. First Timothy 2:14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression of the law. Following these devils around, these Americans. That's what the chocolate woman want to be. She want to be an American. She want to be bitter, a bitter person. That's what American mean, a bitter person. This woman right there, the chocolate Crown Royal wearing woman. That's the enemy right there. I refuse to acknowledge them. Let's get some more scriptures. Because that's what this beast, this dragon, that's what he goes through first. What you call it? The beguiled woman. He go to her first. So let's go here to Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24. Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and Apocrypha and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. That's plain and simple, man. What preacher woman didn't read that? She didn't understand that part. She's the beginning of sin. Now she out here teaching you the Bible. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Matter of fact, let me do 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad with her booty shorts and her ass injections. That's for the hopefully elect men. He got our women, the Most High Yahweh Shah mark our women, got them looking like monsters, and you know. The hopefully elect, no, they ain't about to deal with that. You look like a motherfucking monster, girl. Got all kinds of makeup on, and that makeup is super defiled, and that makeup is number witchcraft. When you take off that silhouette makeup stuff, you look like a straight monster. And you got it when you put it on, you look like another monster. You went from one monster to another. So let's get this real quick. Let's keep in Ecclesiasticus. What was that? 12 and 13. She's gonna follow that serpent to the ends of the earth. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, dragon, or any such as come nigh wild beast? So what's the chocolate woman say? The serpent beguiled me. She been bitten. So she wants you to correct that. Nah, it's too late, boo. Let me read that over again. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh a wild beast? So, and you know, the chocolate woman's a wild beast right now. She's pretty wild. She don't leave nothing for the imagination. Then she get mad when you don't pay the monster no attention. Don't get with them, they'll tear your vehicles up. They'll scar your shit up. So let's get back into Revelations, the motb. I was just giving you a rough draft of the what this dragon is, and our women has been what you call it, beguiled by this damn devil. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back into Revelations 13. And 11. Revelations 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. And what they worship, let's get this. Let's see what they worship. You worship the first beast and don't even know it. Let's get this real quick. Like the calendar. The first beast was the Roman and their calendar. So let's get this calendar. Let's start with March. Menses Martius, the month of Mars. How about April? Aprilis, the month of April. I smell marijuana all over the place. And next you know, Jake walking up. The month of May, the month of Maya, Juno. And the Negroes go by that birth of these months. Matter of fact, let me slap in Juno. Because Juno, an ancient Roman goddess. Come on now. She probably had a golden crown on her head. The protector of special counselor of the state. Like that bitch that sit on top of the Capitol building. Why she's up there? So that must be Juno. She got a little sword, I think. Let me find that. Oh, there's that brother right there. Get out of my life. Bitch, get out of my life. State. Capital. DC. There it is. Get some images. If that's not Rome or what? Is that Rome? That's the first beast. They got the second beast look like the first beast. Lady Liberty, that's her name. But her real name is Jupiter. Juno. I mean, let me type in Lady Liberty. Schlock it. What's up, Satan? Here she is. That must be Juno. That must be Juno. Morning. These doubles gonna be ready for you chocolate people. Let me get to the Capitol building. Capitol building. Here she is. Juno. Right there. The bitch right there with the sword. And what'd he say? Let me go back to the Juno. He said she was the what? Juno was an ancient goddess, the protector and special counselor of the state. So that's why she had that sword. That's why they put her up there. So that's Juno sitting at the top of the Capitol building. That brother got demons on him. Yep. Now they get deep into this real too. She was equated to Hera, queen of the gods in Greek mythology, a daughter of Saturn. She was the sister of, and the wife of Jupiter, and the mother of Mars, Vulcan, Bellona, and Juventus. Like Hera, her scarce animal was the peacock. That's the stupid shit. And they got people believing this bullshit. So you're worshiping the first beast, not even knowing it. You're going through these, I'm going through these months. Let's go back to these months. Even the days. Let's go into months. Oh, Slugya. Here it is, Roman calendar. History. Quintilis, whoever that is, that's July. August, Sextilis. September, they just got September up there, October. And they put 304 years a year. That's the length of a year, 304. So you know this devil's off. You know they're not telling the truth. It's 360 days in a year, not 365. 360 days is a complete circle. Every day, every month got 29 and a half months. 29 and a half days in a month. You know what I'm saying? They just say 30 days in a month. 30 times 12, what's that? 360. I don't know where they get this 365 at and this leap year bullshit. So let's go back to Revelations 13. And 11, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he caused and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast, and before him, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and he causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And how did he do that? How did that beast do that? How did that beast do that? Let's find out. Let's find out right here. Let's find out. How did a beast make fire come from heaven? Let's find that out. Okay. How about this? Atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You remember that, right? That's the day the earth stood still. They televised that. They made sure they televised that in the sight of men. Look at that. Look at that cloud. Pillar of smoke. Let's see how many people died in that one blast, that one day, that 1 hour. Here we go. There it is. Casualties and losses. Hiroshima, 20,000 soldiers killed, 70,000 to 129,000 civilians killed. Nagasaki, 39 to 80,000 killed, at least 150 soldiers killed total killed in both. They add both of them up to 226,000 people in that 1 hour. And he televised it, made sure the whole world seen that. Let me read that again. This is Revelations 13 and 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. That's when he televised. This Bible, boy. How else would he do that? What in history caused that to happen in the sight of men? It was on every whoever had a television set seen that, because they recorded that. 14, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. That image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, slakia. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. And we all know with 600, 666 is stigmata. So let's look that up. This is Revelation 13 and 18. Yeah. (13 and 18). Let's get that. (666), the meaning of which is the bias of much vain speculation. Let's get the crop. There it is, crop.
Strong's G 5516. High, psi, stigma.
Stigmata. They made a movie called Stigmata.
Stigma.
So they made a movie called Stigmata. Let's get the etymology of stigmata. Stigmata. Mark made on skin by burning with the hot iron. From Latin stigma, from Greek stigma, mark of a pointed instrument. Puncture, tattoo, mark, brand, from root of, I can't say that word, to mark, tattoo, to stick, pointed. Stick, pointed, let me get this real quick. We put in, how do you inject an RFID chip? How do you inject RIFD chip. This damn devil taking pictures. That's what they do. That's what Satan do, dog. Here we go. I know y'all can see this. The sun is my eyes, but I put in, how do you inject an RFID chip? They got a big ass needle right there for you. On Wi-Fi. If you show Wi-Fi this, they be like, that's not the mark of the beast. Show Wi-Fi this. And like, what you think of this? Oh, he just getting help from his doctor. Come on, man. This gonna seal your faith right here. I don't know how many, you keep all the commandments, you could do everything in this book to the T. You could just have it done, everything just done right. And, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Father, looking upon you, he probably give you spiritual powers. But if you take that chip, that's all out the window, homeboy. Everything's out the window. Here's another one. Come on, man. And there's a lot of people walking around with that thing in their hand. Secretly. They even got different sizes. They got different colors. You know what I'm saying? They got something that glow inside your hand. These some stupid people. You take this, you stupid. Here it is right here. They got different colors, man. What color you want yours? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make it look pretty. It's gonna go fast because everything is. Reason why when the Heavenly Father told me to come out here and preach the motb, things must about to start cracking, man. And I hope so, man. I'm tired of this goddamn place. I'm sighing and crying about this goddamn place. If you love it, that's on you. Stay away from me. That's all I gotta say. So that's a stigma. Let's go back to entomology. And here's another word from stigma. Stick, in Old English, to pierce, stab, transfix, gold. Okay. What kind of word is that? Also to remain embedded. Embedded. You know what embedded means? To stay fixed. To be fastened. Pierce, prick, to sharp, stab, impale. Come on, man. What's up with you Wi-Fi bros? You Wi-Fi bros is finished, homeboy. And you're like the spirit that left y'all, man. Cause I looked at your last video. I think it was when you had them Edomites up there. You was yelling at them Edomites and all the other stuff. But the spirit is just not there no more. The Lord just, like, you know, I just brought you in there just to get the Heavenly Father used you proud Negroes to get other brothers in so they could get in and get out when they see the real truth. That's what God did. That's why God hates you niggas. Oh, what's up, Satan? So let's get this. Let's get this real quick. Revelations 14:7. Revelations. It's not here. 14:7. Don't be fooled by these devils. They the devil. Man, don't be fooled. You know what I'm saying? Who would pity the charmer that try to charm a serpent? You know what I'm saying? These are the devils, man. This Revelations 14:7. Saying with a loud voice, fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the foundations of waters. So how you give glory to Yahweh Yahweh Shah? Let's get this. Let's get this real quick. Let's get this real quick. Let's get that in John. Let's get that in John 14 and 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments. It's plain and simple, homeboy. Let's get some more. Let's see, Ecclesiastes. Let's go to Ecclesiastes. (12 and 13). Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Not woman, but man. Let me read that over. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't go to your enemy for help no more. These people are your enemies. In God's name, amen. These devils can't go nowhere without somebody on the block preaching this word. I'm dim in this place. Chocolate woman passed. I know she's seen that. Can't say that I wasn't out here. So let me read that over again. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and keep his commandments, but this is the whole duty of man. That's how you be a man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you please the Father, fool. So let's go back to Revelations. (14:7). Saying with a loud voice, fear Yahweh, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the foundations of waters. How you gonna worship this devil and he didn't create nothing but destruction? You know what I'm saying? The Heavenly Father created the heavens, the earth, thing you're standing on. The main thing you're standing on, he created that, and you're not fearing him. Let me read that over again. This is Revelation 14:7, saying with a loud voice, fear Yahweh, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and give glory to him. I'm giving glory to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. For the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the foundations, and the fountains of waters. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, the great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, of her transgenderism. 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, both of your hands, Slakia, in either hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, which is poured without mixture into a cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So you gonna be drinking that wine of pure destruction, homie. And the Lord got his cup just like this, dude. Right at the rim of it is a destruction about to pour out. Ain't that right, Wi-Fi? He probably be like, nope, you got it wrong, brother. You got it all wrong, brother. 12. Let me go 12. I mean 11, Slakia. And the smoke of her torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that kept the commandments of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and the faith of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Amen. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to go through the Hiroshima. That's what's gonna happen. You take that mark, you go, your name gonna be Hiroshima. I'm not lying. So I don't know what, and them brothers talk too comfortable, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have no, leadership. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to teach you, brother. And who is that? Who taught you, brother? Just explain to me. If I get to ask those brothers a question, who taught you, brother? Who's your teachers? Who'd you learn from, brother? These devils are comfortable. They are super comfortable, boy. I tell you. I can't even get that comfortable. Let's end it with this one, man. Revelation 19 and 20. Revelations 19 and 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image. Slakia. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. You gonna be cast into that lake, man. Means you gonna be here all the way to the end through all that destruction here. You probably gonna be eating out of trash cans until that brimstone come upon your ass. Because brimstone's molten rock, molten lava from head to toe. If you cold, gonna be melting your ass down. It's gonna purify your shit. You become into great fiery matter. So let's take a look at Hiroshima again before I go bounce out. Look at Hiroshima. Where you at, Hiroshima? Here it is. You gonna be part of that number. Matter of fact, 2/3. 66%. Let's look at that cloud. Where's that cloud at? There it is. You can be part of that number, bro. Look at that. You go wait all the way to the end to die by that. You can think you can survive hell. This is gonna be the main part of your hell, bro. Look at that. Your name gonna be Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And your middle name gonna be Mushroom Cloud. You gonna be part of that cloud. Like they got the cloud for these things. You gonna be part of this cloud. Look at the cloud, man. Look at that cloud. There's people up in there, man. People, elements is all up in that. Purifying the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? Take this and receive this. Let me get this off of here. You know the chocolate women go take it because those chocolate women, they think they could just survive something. No, they built on this devil. They playing with the serpent too. They hurt the chocolate woman and the serpent a little too goddamn close to each other, man. You got to stay away from them, man. Matter of fact, let me get back to this. Get this. Let me get this right here. They're trying to make it mandatory to chip your dog, your animals. But receive this. As soon as you receive this, you're going to receive that. Bam. Yeah. That's part of your plan right there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't die by the race rides and none of that stuff, I'm pretty sure the Lord gonna make sure he burn a lot of us up. Hopefully I'm not part of that burnt number. I'm just hoping that he don't burn my shit up. Cause man, that's gonna be the ultimate test of Moab. Moab gonna be in that wash pot on the seas trying to pedal back to China. When that hell break loose, boy, he ain't gonna be one part of that. Because these Negroes in Idumeans are gonna go at it. And these Idumeans got a lot of bullets, but some of y'all gonna run out. And Issacharites, boy, I seen what they do, man. They like to carve your heart out of your chest. What kind of shit is that? Chainsaw your feet off. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pure chaos out here. But this is gonna be the ultimate wine and dining. Right there. That's gonna be your dinner table right there. That's it. That's it. That's it, bro. Shalom, shalom. I'd like to give praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rabakakadash. And shalom to my brothers out there. Shalom.